Mr. Bluebird and I are here, and we're so excited because it is time for writing, and we are loving writing our bird report book. I've got my gorgeous bird book that I wrote when I was about your age. Yours are going to be even more beautiful than this. Remember, I wrote that one about the meadowlark. But the research that I've been doing has been about mountain bluebirds. I've actually seen a few on some of my recent hikes, and it's just so exciting to me because I see this little flash of blue, and it's so fun. So I have a few things with me. I've got my writing process tracker to keep track of what step I'm on in writing my book. I've also got my table of contents that I started on Monday to keep me organized and on track. Yesterday, I wrote my chapter 1. I did some writing. So I wrote my chapter 1 called Where Do They Live? And I talked about the habitat that they live in, and I also talked about where in the world they live. So because I did a little bit of my writing, I actually decided to kind of fill up my writing bucket just a little bit to show that I have done some of my writing, but I'm not done up to the top. Yesterday, after I did my writing, I set a goal for today, and I said, next, I will write chapter 2. So today, that's my job. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write chapter 2 of my bird book. So I need my table of contents right now because I want to keep track of what I decided I was going to do next. Because I had chapter 1, Where Do They Live? Chapter 2 said bluebird bodies. So I want to make sure my chapter 2 is all about what I know about the body of the bluebird. So again, I'm going to write another paragraph for my chapter 2. But first, we're going to look at some sentences. Again, I've got lots of writing right here. And we're going to talk about, does this sentence belong in this paragraph or not? So just as a reminder, a paragraph is a collection or a group of sentences that are all about the same main idea. So the main idea of this paragraph should be all about bluebird bodies. So each and every sentence should say something about their bodies or give an example about their bodies. We're going to find the one that doesn't belong in this paragraph, and we're going to take it out. This is what I wrote. Chapter 2, Bluebird Bodies. Here's my first sentence. Bluebird bodies are very beautiful. They are all blue, but the males are even brighter than the females. They have perching feet to sit on branches. They make cavity nests. They have tweezer beaks for catching bugs in the air. You may have already found the sentence that does not fit in a paragraph about bluebird bodies. So we want to make sure each one's about bluebird bodies. So we're going to read it. If it's about bluebird bodies, he's going to make his call. If it's not, he's going to stay silent. So let's see. Is it about bluebird bodies? Bluebird bodies are very beautiful. That was a sentence about bluebird bodies. It gave our opinion about it, but it did say bluebird bodies are very beautiful. It gave our opinion. I think they're beautiful. You probably do too. They are all blue, but the males are even brighter than the females. So describe the color of their feathers. That is a structure on their bodies. Yes, that gives a description or some information about the body because it described the color. Okay. They have perching feet to sit on branches. Now, is that sentence about branches or is that sentence about the feet? If it's about the feet, that's part of the body. So let's see. They have perching feet to sit on branches. Yeah. That was a sentence about the feet. So the feet are part of the body. So yes, that describes a part of the body. They make cavity nests. It's about the nests. It's about the type of nest. That's about a behavior. That's about a thing they do. That is a behavioral adaptation. That is not a body structure, making cavity nests. So yes, this is important. Yes, this is true. Yes, this is about bluebirds, but it is not in the right paragraph. I'm going to save this for tomorrow because my chapter 3 is going to be about nests. So this is going to be a really good sentence for my other paragraph. Okay, they have tweezer beaks for catching bugs in the air. Yeah, that's about their bodies. It describes a part of the body, gives some detail and information that is the type of beak that they have. Okay, so I even have space here now for one more sentence, and I'm just going to do what's called a concluding or an ending sentence for that paragraph. And I'm just going to say, I'm just going to say, I think they are gorgeous, or I think they are so cute. And that's about the bodies too, because it's about the way they look. I think they are so cute. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap up that paragraph. And remember, you don't need that many sentences, but your paragraph that you write for each chapter should be at least 3 sentences, somewhere around 3 sentences. All right. You might be writing about bodies today. You might be writing about something different. It depends on your own table of contents because you're in charge, because this is your writing and you get to make the choices about what you learned and what you want to share and how you want to share it. But when you write your chapter, just make sure every sentence on that page in that chapter is about that topic or that idea. Okay. We'll see you later. Happy writing.